We're gonna go down there. I rescued the bird down there, so we're gonna head down there. We're gonna go see if the other bird I saw is on this trail. On it.
Okay.
There. Open up my door.
You have the window down?
Okay, close my door. ASAP, and then we'll come back.
Has it even made a sound yet?
door.
Put your fingers. What's this?
Okay, grab her.
No.
No.
You alright?
Yeah, watch your fingers. Mr. Barney likes to get bit by him.
You want me to give you a hand with the camera? Yeah.
There's Rob, the guy who likes to save and rescue eagles.
Let's just take them right in. Well, okay. What can we do with them here?
Yeah, why don't you grab them out of the water?
Okay, here, I'll just square them up. I'll just take them. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right on.
Here.
Alright. Nice full of piss and vinegar, that's for sure.
He's still feisty. Pulled him out when he was almost in the water.
Doesn't look as bad as he did. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for a volunteer. I'll just grab a volunteer here
Okay.
in a second, get them to give me a hand so we can. See, you guys can hang tight for a sec. You hang tight for a sec. I'll wait for a volunteer and then we'll take them out. We're gonna bleed them. We're gonna do all that fun stuff and see if this one's just as bad.
Did it get looked at today or yesterday, the other one?
Oh no, the other one got looked after yesterday. We started it on the drugs, and she's really rough shape. She's
Skinny too as well.
Her breathing is. So,
Has it improved since you put the oxygen and thing on there?
well, we just started her on oxygen today because we were unsure if she was even going to make it overnight.
Oh, I see, yeah.
So we gave her the drugs, gave her some food, let her settle down for the night, and then this morning we gave her another shot, fed her, and now we got her on oxygen.
And then that's lead poisoning.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
They suffer so
Well,
much.
oh, it's a horrible death. But we try. I mean, we don't win them all,
Oh, of
but
course, but you know.
if you guys don't find them,
Yeah,
we never get them. They'll just stay out there and die, right?
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's it's
It's concerning. You find a day, like,
oh yeah. Oh, and that's what you're finding. Imagine what you're not finding. Province wide. I got a call from up near Summerland. Same problem. Eagle, breathing problems, lethargic, can't stand. Like, yep, it's lead poisoning.
How do they get the lead poisoning?
They usually, the theory, well, what people come up with is they think that these birds don't get lead poisoning from lead fishing weights and lead shot from shotguns or from single projectiles that basically break apart when they kill the deer or the moose or the elk. And what happens is they scavenge those gut piles or those pieces that are left, aka the dump, and a little piece of fragment the size of a grain of rice will kill an eagle eventually.
Wow.
And what happens is, because oftentimes, being raptors, they're not like a duck or anything that keeps it in the gizzard. The food will sit in the crop, and they'll pass everything. And if it's big enough, they'll regurgitate it in a pellet. But once it gets into their crop and sits in their crop, it's leaching into their system. So once they ingest it, depending on how much,
yeah.
it's usually toast if we don't get them in time. Like I had a full mature bald eagle, breeding male, perfect weight, lead poison. We did an x-ray and there's a little tiny pellet from a pellet gun, a 177 pellet,
Wow.
and that's what killed it.
Is it considered that somebody shot?
Somebody must have shot something that he consumed.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but that, 177 pellet, every kid has a pellet gun.
Yeah.
You know, something that size killed a mature bald eagle, nest, everything. That's what killed it.
And the other eagle that Leroy and I rescued there, the juvenile that passed away, that was lead poisoning?
Yes, yes. We've had like I said, it's hit and miss with lead. The only good thing about you guys finding these guys is if they don't make it, or we can bleed them, we have record of it.
Good, good, good.
The more records we have. See, the problem I'm running in with is we're educating about lead and rodenticides, eh?
Yeah.
But everybody's throwing the science back at us. You see, we're not
Oh,
biologists.
good,
we're
good,
not,
good, yeah.
But they're throwing that back in our face because we're not. I mean,
Yeah.
you see it every day. I mean, when you see 200 eagles a year, you know what you're looking at. So I've got to get the Canada Wildlife Service, the feds, and the provincial guys to start backing us with the science, aka with the dead birds or
Have
the
they done that this far?
pitter patter, pitter patter.
What was wrong with the second male we brought, the second adult we brought in after the juvenile? We brought another bird in.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that bird. That bird might not have made it either. Kate, you want to grab some gloves and mark these? It's probably a little easier for you guys to grab, but when they're in here, they're scared shitless.
Yeah.
All these big monsters looking around at them. And oh yeah, this guy's been down for a while too, Martin.
Skinny one.
Yeah, he had a broken wing at some point in his life.
Oh. You think it was mended by you guys?
No, this is probably a natural mend because it's not straight.
Oh. You can feel it. Is that a place though?
You can feel the calcification or the
Step
bone.
just behind you, Bacon.
The bone is
Yeah.
healed and it leaves like a ball, like a calcification ball.
Do you have a place you want to put it?
3275.
Well, he's not on death's door yet. Usually 2.8, 2.9, there's no turning back, so we have some time, hopefully. Ah, jeez. Okay, buddy, let's bleed your cigarette. Calm. You want to go cut up some fish and some meat?
Quill and
Fish and meat into little pieces. Well, he's got
Yeah, I hope we can eat.
he's got an infected elbow too. Okay, that's not good. We'll bleed him anyways. Oh, looks like he had some berries there.
That's an area where
Yeah, the infected elbows is it's common at the dump, but the infections are usually so bad that the drugs we use sometimes don't hit them. But this guy might be a broken wing, but we'll bleed him anyways. See if we can get a name here. Yeah, see the infections right in there. I can't even get a name on that side. You're on TV right now. Martin said you'd take me, just so you know.
I'll watch my language.
You have no choice in the matter.
Jack has much love for what you guys are doing.
Oh, I know. Nice man.
He loves his wildlife.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they don't have him like him anymore.
Once he retires, boy, that's about it.
Yeah, pretty well. That'll be. Actually, this guy's blood looks pretty good, so we might. His problem might just be the wing.
What does it tell you when you check the blood like that?
Well, usually a lead. What we find is a lead poison bird. Oftentimes the blood is metallic.
Okay.
Almost like a gray metallic. See, this guy's blood looks pretty red. This looks pretty normal.
Okay.
So that's good. So what it may be is that wing could be why he's having his issues,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And gonna be what it is, but we'll roll it out anyway.
How much does it weigh?
It's 3.2 kilos.
What's
So-
a normal bird?
At this time of year, they should be over 4.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's been in trouble for a bit. So.
Their eyes really short when they're dehydrated too, I imagine.
Oh yeah. He's just been running around trying to survive for now, right? He's not. He's had some issues for a while.
We're pretty full in there. Did you want a big kennel?
Yeah, get a big kennel for us. Yeah.
Can have been received by cartwheeling,
What's that, sorry, dude?
the wing bruise.
Well, the wing was broken at some point, but it also appears to have an infection in the elbow. Okay, so the infection, obviously he had an open wound at some point. It is. So in that case, we run basically the toughest medication we got and try and
Remove the infection.
basically get the infection under control. That's right, yeah. So
Depending on when you get it soon enough, I think. Eh?
that's right, yep. Time is always of the essence, that's right. And you know, like I said, this guy I'm banking on. I mean, he may have lead, but we'll rule it out. Like I say, we're always better to rule it out than assume, right? And we have the ability to do it, so why not?
Yeah, you bet.
You know? Yeah. Alright, so let that ride for a sec. I don't like this elbow very much. Lightly rapid, start him on some. Lightly rapid and start him on some maybe wire. These figure 8 wraps are a secret. I'm joking. It's just
I seen it on Dr. Pole.
yeah.
Amazing that it works for such a simple fix, it seems, right?
Yeah. Whoever invented this stuff is brilliant. And all this is going to do is stop that wing from causing him problems. So it's not a cure, but it's making him a little more comfy.
Yeah.
And this one's an antibiotic, and if he's lead poison, we got another medication we use for lead as well. But this is just a antibiotic. We'll see what happens over the next little bit here.
Breathing looks pretty good right now.
That's right. Yeah. Sometimes we notice it. It's almost like a stress reaction.
Yeah.
When they're caught or grabbed or anything, it's almost like everything's working so hard now. And then once they're in, they calm down and everything sort of tries to return to normal. But again,
I think at some point they must realize, oh my God, I need help here.
it's funny you say that because the funny part is, last year, we noticed an eagle out by our flight pen here, our big flight pen, and we're like, what the heck's he doing there? So anyways, we decided, oh well, let's grab him. He was lead poisoned. He checked himself into the hospital.
Isn't that awesome?
He was hanging out by our flight pens. We're like, what the heck? So we grabbed him, brought him in, bled him. Sure enough, he was lead. And he just decided he'd check himself in.
What's amazing is Martin and I have brought birds here, eagles, and they have tags on their legs, right?
Yeah.
And we swear that they recognize us sometimes.
They probably
because
do.
They really chatter at Martin when he starts whistling at him.
Everybody knows Martin. They all chatter at him.
Yeah.
What did it tell you, that it's lead?
Yeah, 6.2.
Ooh.
So we have lead as well. We got a combo wombo here. We got infection and lead. I have to get more medications. Each one of these bottles is about $150.
Oh.
Yeah. I give you a little,
They don't donate them to the center.
this
My
stuff,
God.
this stuff, yeah. No, this stuff we have to purchase. It's actually with a veterinary, prescription and everything like that.
Yeah.
It's not like it's just, any Tom, Dick, or Harry can get up. Go grab the stuff.
Yeah, so donations are very, very well needed.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so let's stick in with this.
Especially for the past few years, you guys had no activity much with people visiting and dropping off donations.
Yeah, we're just starting that up now. Drugs for lead. And we got some food. Let's see if you'll take some food from us. Thanks, we do.
It's wrong.
Alright. Some juice on me. I gotta squeeze by you here, Martin.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
My God, that is so...
Good. That's a good sign. I like that. Poor guy. That's a poor girl. That's really hungry, eh?
Oh yeah, he's
starving.
yeah, and we got to be careful we don't overfeed him.
Yeah.
Because we could kill him by overfeeding
Yeah.
him. So that's why we do it this way. But yeah, he's got an appetite. That's a good sign. He's gonna kill me.
Oh man. Can't tell you how hungry I was. Oh,
Yeah,
my goodness.
yeah. It's like he's probably been starving for
famished. Oh.
almost a week. Probably he's giving after every little last morsel.
Yeah.
You're not gonna let anything go to waste, are you, sweetheart?
That's a really positive sign.
Yeah, when they're eating, that's good. It'll help push stuff through. Again, he's got two things going against him. He's got the old break in the wing plus the infection in the elbow, which is one thing, plus the lead is another. Plus he's starving, so
3 things.
pretty well 3 things. So we'll see if we can pull this little guy out. But all we can do is try, right?
Yeah.
I'll call you guys back for a file number and then
I'll give you both right now
Okay.
before you leave here. Just give me a sec.
we'll post it and see if any of the viewers are willing to donate to feed the bird and pay for some of the medication.
Okay, one
Okay.
last one, then I'm gonna tuck him away. You got a good one there?